Your Trinity Minute starts now. We're getting you ready to meditate with us on Wednesday nights. If you don't know by now, we do this every week. We empower a different energy into the mass consciousness, changing how people think and feel about that energy, hopefully moving us all to a slightly higher vibration. If you think that's cool, you should be a part of it. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, maybe give us a comment or share it with somebody. These things all make us more visible and get more people involved in this weekly meditation that we do every Wednesday night. This week we're talking about the energy of humility. Humility is hard for most people to grasp because we don't have a lot of real experience with it. Why? Because it's easy to fake. It's really easy to fake humility and just go, oh no, not me at all. It was all you, buddy. You were doing great. I just helped out. That's all I'm doing. Really easy to say the words and you know, pump the other person up, but we just use it as kind of a ego massage for the other person. I want something from this person, so I'm going to act all humble and say how great they are and how I couldn't have done it without them. And I don't mean it. I'm not coming from a place of real humility. It's just really easy to say the words to help grease the social skids and get what you want. Many of us have been doing that our whole lives, and we have no idea what real humility feels like. Real humility is super useful because it is the gateway for flow. You have to stop fighting with the situation and get out of the way and let it unfold before flow really happens in your life. And humility is the vehicle that takes you out of the fight. It puts you off to the side, you're not in the middle, you're not striving for control, and things can finally unfold. And you start having flow in your life. If there's some area of your life that's not flowing, you need some humility. And I'm going to show you a really simple self-defense exercise that I think will make clear exactly what the real feeling of that energy is. So, if I'm threatening Jen and it looks like I'm going to fight or something, it's real easy for her to, you know, if she's standing even, it's real easy to take a step back and get into a fighting stance. But now we're just both squared off, right? Now we're going to fight at some point. We've both made it clear that we're ready for this. So instead of that, self-defense is not always about fighting. It's about keeping you out of the fight sometimes. We're going to do a really simple technique. It's kind of like a football player stiff-arming a blocker or something like that. So I'm here. I'm ready to fight. She's going to put that hand out. It might be possibly checking this and holding it in place. It might just be distraction so that I'm not, you know, seeing what's going on. But she's going to hold that hand out and she's going to duck her head a little bit so that she's beneath the level of this elbow. If I swing the elbow, or not the elbow, the shoulder's going to prevent me from hitting her. So she's got a little duck going on and she's got this arm extended and I'm here. She's going to step forward with her right foot and then switch hands and just do a quarter turn. Really simple. Let's try it again. Let's get a little more here so that they can see. So I'm here, I'm threatening her. She sticks out the hand, steps forward, and quarter turn. Just like that. This puts you out of the spotlight. You're here, you're in the middle of the flow, you do your little technique, 1, 2, and now look, there's nothing stopping me from just go ahead and doing what I need to do. You have stepped out of the middle of the situation and allowed it to unfold while keeping yourself safe. You went from, you know, this straight-on confrontation to I'm here, I duck a little, I step, I quarter turn, and now I'm a bridesmaid and not a bride. I'm standing aside from this thing, letting it do what it needs to do. And I'm in a safe place. That's all humility is. It is taking yourself out of a position of control, putting yourself off to the side and saying, situation, go ahead and unfold. That is the real feeling of humility, and it's also the secret to getting your life to flow again. If you have someplace that's stuck, try this. Try this sensation of humility. You can just do this real simple thing where you go hand, hand. just like that, just hand, hand. Trying that in front of the mirror a couple of times every morning gives you the feeling of humility and allows you to bring some flow to stuck areas by simply getting yourself out of the way. If you think this stuff's cool, stay tuned for more Trinity.